Reality check, man. Reality check, man. Welcome back, man, to Aromatic Realistic TV, man, where I bring awareness of things as they are. No sugarcoat, no fabricate story over here. I just give it to you as it is. Well, tonight I want to address, a little topic. A follower of mine, reached out to me the other day and he says, Wayne, you are doing a good job. And, I want you to keep it up. But she said, I want you to speak on both sides. And I reply back to her and, make sure know I would love to do that. But for right now, the opposition. And I just want to explain the role of the opposition at this time. The main role of the opposition is to question the government and hold them accountable. The opposition have no power. The opposition only can go out there and make up noise. Something is not going right, you go out there and make up noise. The opposition is like a dog without teeth. Them won't go bark, but them not bite. So, the governing party don't need the opposition to do nothing. In the Senate, they have like 13 and the opposition have 8. They have like 49 seats in parliament. The opposition have like 13. So the governing party does not need the opposition to do nothing. And the opposition, as I said, dog without teeth. They don't go bark loud, but right now they don't have the powers to do anything. And the reason why I build my platform, I build my platform because of injustice that I see that is taking place in Jamaica. That's the reason why I build my platform. Because as a citizen, we all have our opinion, and it's also our democratic right. Where you call me on the phone and we talk about the crime and the violence what they go on in Jamaica. We talk about the lack of growth and development. You go over your friend, you sit down on him veranda and talk about that. You do your work and you talk about that. But you just don't big and bold to go up on social media like I do and talk about it. But we all talk about it. You understand? Because as citizens, it's our right to question the motive of any government. You know what I says? As citizens of Jamaica, we have the right to question the motive of any government if we see that things is not going on behalf of the Jamaican people. And that's the reason why I start my platform. Because of the injustice that I see taking place. As remember, in 2015, seeing opposition leader then, Andrew Holness, seeing tell the people of Jamaica, if they elect him, his governance is all gonna be about law and order. That's what he ran on in 2015, a law and order governance. And Tutus, the people really buy into it and they give him his mandate. And when they give him his mandate, it was a different story. And the reason why I say it was a different story, I just want you to look back at Ruel Reid. Former Minister of Education. And Ruel Reid and his family robbed the education ministry millions of dollars. And the reason why it really hurt, is that the vulnerable and the kids that are living in deplorable condition in our country, the government have a program that they call PART program. And for one of those child to qualify for that program, they can't have TV, refrigerator, and they have to have an outside toilet. You hear what I just said? I say for those kids, the vulnerable and the deplorable of Jamaica, to qualify for the PART program, they have to have an outer door toilet. They can't have fridge, they can't have TV. And on the other hand, the former Minister of Education take away millions from the Jamaican people. And the government of Jamaica say, make him go on to sweep it under the rug. So what I mean, so when we talk about injustice and we talk about hypocrisy, those are the things that we are talking about. When you move on to Bobby Montague, who again steal millions from the police unit. You know that the police is there to work on behalf of the Jamaican people. When we they run away from gunshot, when we they run away from machete stop, when we they run away from stab boom, the police, they are running into it. And Bobby Montague take millions, say that he purchased police car about 4 years now. And all now, no police car can't come. And the money can't return back. And the governing party, Prime Minister, push it under the rug. And say make it stay there. Petrojam the same way, millions of dollars. When you have Jamaican out there where then light bill just go up rocket. Take off like a rocket. And you have a Prime Minister who promised the people, so his governance was gonna be all about law and order. It's the opposite. So if I want say boy, you always talk about the Labour Party. I don't hate Andrew Holness. And I don't hate nobody in the Labour Right Party. MP, councillor, mayor, prime minister. What am I gonna hate them for? In the first place, they has never done anything to me personally. And people who me sit down with and eat and drink and laugh, backstab me. Backstab me. Done me serious harm. And all I wish for them is love. Love, man. Just me love, man. Love right across the board, man. Kill them with love, man. You hear what I just said? People who sit down, eat and drink with me, backstab me wickedly. Deal with me unjustly. I forgive them and just laugh because love is the answer, man. So if the Prime Minister has never done nothing to me personally, why you think me going to hate him and the people in a Labour Party? Me not hate them. I just hate the governing style of the Prime Minister. Saying that the Prime Minister speak for double standard. Him speak out a side of him mouth here and over here, him just change it to a different thing. You understand? So that's the reason why I start the iPlatform. Injustice that I see was taking place in Jamaica. This is what I mean. So as I said, there is nothing to talk about the opposition here. Because the opposition is dog without teeth. They only make a lot of noise. They don't have no powers to do nothing at all. The JLP administration have the powers to do everything. In the House and in the Senate. And the Prime Minister orders. Out of the office of the Prime Minister. So now listen One nobody they say when them a tell you about the PMP cannot do nothing. And also remember, the last 15 years of the past 15 years of governance, the GLP been governing 11 years out of that 15. The PMP only in government for 4 years. So they are there for a long time. You see what I mean? They are there for a long time, brother. As I said, we don't need to fabricate. We don't need to come tell no lie. We just bring awareness to things as they are. That's it. We not take no side and we not do this and we not do that. But we have to talk about the governing party right now. Because they are the one that is in power. You cannot talk about the opposition. The opposition does not have nothing to do with what is going on now. The thing that I am doing, that's the role of the opposition. You understand? When I voice my opinion on behalf of myself and the voiceless, that's the role of the opposition. You understand? So I don't have nothing against the Prime Minister. I don't have nothing against non-GLP MP, non-GLP councillor, non-GLP mayor. They have never done anything to me personally. So why am I just gonna get up and eat someone who has never done nothing to me personally? And as I said before, people who me sit down and eat and drink with will backstab me. Seeing? I just kill them with love, man. Yeah, man, just kill them with love, man. So that at the end of the day, it's just the injustice to know that Ruel Reid can take away millions of dollars. You understand? From the education ministry and they sweep it under the rug. Bobby Montague can take away millions and go buy police car. And you know, police car right now, that's critical for the cops them to move around. You know, we know what is taking place in Jamaica. Him take the money and all down on car. You understand? And I see the government of Jamaica charge a bus conductor. His name is Marshall Henry from Clarendon. They charge him for the Disaster Risk Management Act. And you know that law was signed out of the office of the Prime Minister. $250,000 for not wearing a mask. Now when we talk about a bus conductor, you know, we are talking about somebody who live among the poverty level in Jamaica. You know. You see what I mean? And you charge a person like that $250,000 for not wearing a mask. And then you have a man like Ruel Reid, who thief millions. Bobby Montague, millions. The people them over Petroja, millions. Christopher Tufton, them millions. And you just sweep it under the door and say, make it go on. And a conductor youth, for not wearing a mask, you charge him $250,000. Else 3 months of prison. Them things done alright. So that's why we talk about the injustice and the hypocrisy and the double standard that is taking place in our country. You understand? But it is the right, you know, of I to ask question of any government who is in power. If I see where their motive against the Jamaican people is not right. And also remember, a full no democratic right to question the motive of the Prime Minister. But someone who might not have the balls to do so. But it's a democratic right. And it should not be a problem if you question the government. If you see where things is not going in your behalf or in your favor. You see what I mean? Yeah, man, it's a democratic right, man. You see what I mean? So, As I said, I have nothing against them, man. Personally. That's what I mean? For what? They have never done anything to me like personally. They done me no wrong personally. It's just their governance. And your governance style I don't like. You know, hypocrisy, double standard. You know, and a bunch of injustice that is taking place in Jamaica. And as I said before, you know, I just bring awareness of things as they are. I speak truth to life. We don't go around it. Much love, you know, and stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Peace. I'm out.